viewers, I'm Allie Coleman, the Communication Specialist at Runestone Electric, and today I'm here with District 1 Director Gary Andy Anderson. So today we're going to get to know him just a little bit better in this Director Spotlight interview. So let's jump right into it. So Andy, how many years have you been on the Board of Directors?
I've been on the board around 5.5. I had taken and been appointed to the board from a vacancy, and then I went through the election process about a half a year later, and then I've gone through one other election process. So it's about 5.5.
Awesome. So today we're actually at the Runestone Electric pole yard doing this interview due to some technical difficulties we had the last time we filmed this. So we're not at your house today, but where do you live?
I live on the south side of Lake Vermont, which is on northern end of REA service area. I'm up there in Miltona Township. So yeah.
And where's your hometown? Where'd you graduate high school?
I graduated from Parker's Prairie, and born and raised there. That's where my bride and I, we started raising our family there.
Awesome. Tell us a little bit more about your family.
Kathy and I, we've on the 22nd of October, it'll be 38 years, and we've got 2 daughters. Heather is our oldest one. Her and her husband Matt, and son and daughter Asher and Brooklyn live in Moorhead, and then our younger daughter Amber with her husband Ben, and son and daughter Tucker and Aubrey, they live in Sauk Center. So we're kind of right in the middle. It's we see them a lot.
Yeah.
Even during the COVID thing here, we had to social distance and did a lot of phone calls, but this summer it's been great. We've had a chance to be together a lot on the weekends.
Yeah, that's awesome. That's awesome. That's good to hear. So bringing this back to Runestone Electric, what is your passion as a board member?
Well, I love being on the board. I love working with a group of board members, and I've had an opportunity to work with some different ones. I look at Runestone as a huge family. When I look at the employees, and as the employees look out for each other, and not just each other during the day, but like their families. If something's going on with somebody's family, everybody's concerned. That's a pretty cool environment. And to me, it's all about people. No matter what we do, it's all about people. We got good people here. We are blessed.
Andy, what's your favorite REA program?
It's going to be the Operation Roundup is going to be my first priority. The thing about Operation Roundup, several things, but number one, made the $1 million. That's just enormous.
Yeah.
But it's the little bit of money that each person or each constituent can do as a roundup their bill to the nearest dollar. That small amount of money given each month has such a large impact on organizations, individuals. I mean, it's just huge. So we can actually say that people on the Runestone Electric grid are really out there helping others too. And that is a pretty cool thing, particularly in this day and age with the things going on. Then the other one that it's kind of an interior program. It's Advanced Metering Infrastructure, AMI it's called. The year before I got on the board, I give kudos to the board of directors at that time and the administration staff here at REA to choose to go with the AMI project that they did. You have Ryan Rooney's team, and just an outstanding group there. They can take data that they receive off a customer's meter, and they can see if things aren't operating correctly in the house. They can take and make some really good decisions based on that information that they give. And the other cool part about it is we got the Smart Hub, where the customer can actually go on their cell phone if they want, if they've got it downloaded to that, and they can look up their daily usage of what they're using.
Yeah.
They can trial and error throughout their home. They can shut things off if they feel that they're drawing too much energy. It kind of puts things back for the customer. Yeah. It's just a good thing. And Ryan comes to our meetings with he's got the graphs and the data, and I enjoy that because it kind of takes me back into my professional world. And I just think that's a pretty cool Really cool program too.
Yeah, awesome. And we really appreciate it too at Runestone to be able to look into people's usage and kind of see what's drawing energy if they have high bill concerns. So
Sure.
it is a really cool program. Andy, what keeps you busy outside of being a director for REA?
Well, I work for RV Communication, and part of that job there is installation of new services, repair, construction. That takes up a lot of time, and got some really good people that work there with, alongside of me there too. My wife and I own a company called Advanced Fire Training and Asbestos Inspections, and that's pretty busy. And then I'm the program fire training manager for Alec Tech College.
Sure.
Yeah, it's good.
That all keeps you busy, I'm sure. What is something that others might not know about you?
Oh boy. I think I wear my feelings on my cuff, if that's the right way to say it. I think it's I can get emotional when I see something happen to somebody that is such a cool deal and is good for them. I'm very, very happy for them.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's easy for a tear to come down. How's that? It is what it is.
Yeah, awesome. Andy, what's the best advice you've either given or received?
Well, I don't know if I've ever given any good advice, Allie, but I have received some pretty cool advice. I had gentleman was the superintendent of the school where I grew up at, and after I had graduated, him and I were pretty good friends, and he's passed now, but he told me one time, he said, to be a leader, you have to be a good listener, and you have to listen to the whole thing before you react. And then another comment was made that I believe there's two kinds of people in this world. There's those that dream dreams and say why, and then there are those that dream dreams and say why not. And I want to be one of those people that dream dreams and say why not.
Yeah. So. Yeah, it gives me goosebumps.
And it's not even cold out here.
Yeah. And give us 3 words that best describe you.
Friendly, honest, and I'm going to probably say maybe a little aggressive. And the reason I say that is I'm not scared to jump into some type of venture. I'll certainly try to do my due diligence, but I'm willing to kind of take a chance.
Sure.
Be that right or wrong, it's just the way I am.
Yeah, awesome. When it comes to tractors, are you a fan of the red ones or the green ones?
Oh boy, depends on who sees this. I'm going to be in trouble if I go with one or the other, because I've got a son-in-law and a grandson that's all red. And I've got a son-in-law and a grandson that's all green. So I'm going to have to go in the middle on that.
Stay neutral.
Maybe I should say Ford.
There you go. Perfect. When you eat lepsa, how do you eat it? Do you have it with sugar or no sugar, or how do you like your lepsa?
Butter and sugar.
Yeah. Awesome. And for the final question, do you say wash or wash?
Wash.
Do you say wash? Awesome. So that finishes up our interview today. I would like to give you a big thank you, Andy. Thanks for coming out here today. I know we had a little bit of technical difficulty, so thanks for being flexible. And
it's all good. Thanks for everything you guys do.
Yeah, and hopefully you guys as the members learned a little something new about Andy today. So thanks for watching.